What is up, everyone? It is I, Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0, and if you know me pretty well. So, for today's episode, I thought I'd talk about the top 10, my top 10 Spider-Man costumes from, movies and, whatever, or from Spider-Man comics. And, I figured Spider-Man Homecoming is just right around the corner, and I figured why not do a couple of Spider-Man themed episodes, because, Spider-Man's my, favorite Marvel superhero, and figured I'd talk about some of his suits. And so, let's get down to business on some, Spider-Man suits that I think you will all love and you will all enjoy. And just to be clear on what kind of Spider-Man costumes I'll be talking about, I will not be mentioning the classic red and blue costume because that's an obvious choice. And same goes for ones that equal that costume, like Six-Armed Spidey, Spider-Ham, or even the movie's Spider-Man. But let's get this train rolling at number 10. Starting this list off at number 10 is the Future Foundation Spider-Man costume. Yeah, Future Foundation, it's a pretty cool team. I mean, basically, it's Fantastic Four minus Human Torch because either he went missing or he died and then came back later. I don't know much about the Future Foundation, but if you want, you can correct me in the comments down below on what happened to Johnny Storm when Spidey replaced him. But yes, Future Foundation, yeah, it's a pretty cool team, and yeah, Spider-Man being a part of the team, yeah, because, I did like that, Black Spider logo on his chest, and, it did look a little like Anti-Venom, who's an enemy of Spider-Man, and, that's kind of one reason why he wasn't a fan, so, yeah, later on, he would give up the suit and would just, maybe join again. And not to mention, the Future Foundation is actually a really cool team that Spider-Man is a part of. Now at number 9, we have the Armored Spider-Man that some of you might know from the issue Spider-Man 300. Now the Spider Armor, as we all know, it's basically, a fan favorite and one of my favorites because, it's bulletproof, it's armor, but later on it was starting to get heavy and, Spidey was losing his speed, and, again, it's really heavy, it's armor, it's supposed to be heavy, but yeah, later on he would give up the suit because it wouldn't work, but yes, it's bulletproof, it's pretty tough. I mean, for Spidey, maybe it's like wearing football armor, but if there are any cosplayers out there that have worn that suit, tell me how you made it, because maybe I'll want to cosplay as it. And yes, this suit has had some on-screen action in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Now at number 8, we have the Ben Reilly, aka Scarlet Spider, blue hoodie costume, which is pretty cool. Yes, Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, he's my favorite of the two Scarlet Spiders. The other is Scarlet Spider Kane, who's, black and red. But this one's my favorite because, he was created by the Jackal, and, I was a fan of that blue hoodie, and, it just made him look cool. Because, he's a failed experiment. Same goes for, the other Scarlet Spider, who's black and red, which I am a sucker for. But, yes, this is, a Spider-Man that's, kind of like, a mutation kind of thing, but different. It's created by the Jackal, and but Ben Reilly, he's pretty cool of a Spider-Man, because it's not Peter Parker. But later on he would get an upgrade to his suit, and also recently he did get his own comic, which I haven't read, but it must be a must-read for any Spider-Man fan. Now at number 7, we have the Miles Morales, aka the Ultimate Spider-Man costume. Miles Morales, if you don't know who he is, I recommend that you read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics because, it's like the death of Peter Parker, and well, Miles Morales becomes the next Spider-Man. Because I mean, if you're a super smart Spider-Man fan, you would know who Miles is. He's like, well, the ultimate universe of Spider-Man. He's very different, and well, his costume basically, well, it's black all over with some red here and there, and well, allows him to, well, blend in with shadows. But other than that, Miles is pretty cool of a superhero, and one of my few favorite alternate versions of Spider-Man. So yes, I like the designs of this costume. It looks pretty cool, and also the whole concept of Miles Morales Spider-Man is actually really cool, and I would love to see it in live action. Now at number 6, we have the Superior Spider-Man costume. Superior Spider-Man, if you don't know who he is, he's basically Dr. Octopus inside Peter Parker's mind. Because I mean, let's just say when Peter Parker's mind, well, died in Dr. Octopus's body, and well, Dr. Octopus had to take over Peter Parker's body and become the next Spider-Man. Well, he learned the whole, with great power comes great responsibility. He learned not to do all the bad stuff, and well, he decided to do good. But that only lasted a year, so yeah. Superior Spidey, he's cool, but yeah. This suit too, black and red, and well, has a lot of technology things. Because well, if you've been reading the Superior Spider-Man comics, you would get the picture on all the technology and stuff that is in, well, that suit. This suit also has a few techie things like razor sharp talons and also 4 mechanical spider legs that were, well, from the idea of Dr. Octopus himself. Now just being halfway there, we have Miguel OHara, aka Spider-Man 2099 costume. So as for the 2099 Spider-Man, basically Spidey from the future, because I mean, I'm all about the sci-fi and futuristic stuff. I mean, you never know what's gonna pop up, if there's gonna be flying cars, or if there's gonna be like futuristic superheroes, because I mean, this suit, I mean, it's pretty cool. Basically, Miguel OHara is basically a scientist, and also, well, let's just say his costume is basically, well, from the closet of a Day of the Dead kind of costume, which is basically, well, if you know what Day of the Dead is, so you get the picture on where he got his costume from. But yes, his costume is basically, well, a webbed cape, and well, a Day of the Dead costume with, well, a skeleton type of Spider-Man, well, Spidey logo going on and stuff. But yeah, he's pretty cool, and I really want him to make a live-action movie of him. Basically, the suit is super futuristic, and I do love that cape and the logo. Yeah, it looks scary, it looks awesome. And basically his costume is based off, well, the Day of the Dead kind of suit. Keeping this train rolling at number 4, we have the prototype Spider-Man costume designed by Peter Parker himself. Yeah, the prototype Spidey suit, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it, but me personally, I am, because I cosplay as them. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's an easy enough costume to make. I mean, just grab a sweater or something, add in the logo, and then just, there you go. You just have it right there. But yeah, that's kind of, well, one of the reasons. Another good reason is because, well, it's what Spidey started out with before he got that suit that we all know. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's pretty cool. I like it, yes. I can see why some people might not be a fan of it. Also, this costume has appeared in the Spider-Man movies like Tobey Maguire's human spider costume, Andrew Garfield's red mask, black jacket, shades, and a beanie. Also, Tom Holland had his own, which was well adapted to the comics. And yes, even I made that costume myself, and if you'd like, you could please check out this YouTube video that I made on that costume that I made not too long ago. I'll put the link in the description down below so you can check out that video after this video. Now at number 3, we have the Spider-Man Noir costume. As for the Noir Spider-Man, basically that's a Spider-Man from like the 1930s or 40s, and basically it's all black and white, it's all dark, takes place in, well, Manhattan, yes, but could be more of like a detective in black and white kind of thing. Like, everyone's a little darker, scarier, a whole lot of detective stuff is happening. It's like Batman all over the place. But it's not in Gotham, and this is Spider-Man. But yeah, it's a long story, but this is basically another alternate version of Spidey, but, well, from the 1930s or 40s. So yes, this costume is pretty good from being in the dark and makes you feel like Batman. But also sometimes Spidey would add in, well, a trench coat and a fedora just to make himself look cool and as a disguise. Now at number 2 we have the Iron Spider suit, designed by Iron Man himself, aka Tony Stark, and also was used in the Civil War comics. Yes, the Iron Spider suit? Really? I need to get me an Iron Spider suit because, I mean, Iron Man's another superhero that I love, and the Civil War comics, just great and fantastic all over. That is like one of my favorite Marvel comics, because I mean, Spider-Man wearing an Iron Man armor, how could get any better? Because I mean, Stark's always making Spidey a suit in the Marvel MCU, and well, imagine the Iron Spider being up on the big screen. I would beg for that to happen. Also, this suit has the ability to have repulsor blast, fly, and have 3 mechanical spider legs. Also, this suit has appeared on the show Ultimate Spider-Man, and also, as we know from the Civil War movie, we have seen Tony Stark build a suit for Peter Parker, but later on we might get to see the Iron Spider suit in the Marvel MCU, and I can't wait to see that happen. And finally at number 1 is hands down the black suited Spider-Man and or the Venom suit. Yes, Venom, yes. As for the black suited Spider-Man, that is like my favorite because, I mean, everybody knows it, it's black all over, I can do a lot of crazy things all over the place, because I mean, basically, yes, it's Venom, I know, he's like my favorite Spider-Man villain. He's all like, bah, and like, want to scare you, kill you. I mean, if you know Venom, he is like my favorite Spider-Man villain, and he will literally take over your body, no matter what. But, so yeah, if you see Venom up close, be careful. Basically, this suit has become a fan favorite, and everybody loves this suit. But also, this suit has appeared in the movie Spider-Man 3, and well, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this movie, but me personally, I'm 50-50, love it and hate it. And the suit, it looks not 100% like the comics, but it was okay. And well, that about wraps up my list. If you guys like, please comment on what your favorite Spider-Man costumes are. And well, if you would like, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, of course. Don't forget to hit the bell, thumbs up. Also, please share these videos with your friends, and maybe they'll enjoy it. But also, I will be seeing Spider-Man Homecoming when the movie hits the big screens next week. So, I'll be doing a video on that as well. So, hope to see you guys around, and well, flip flip.